Good day to and welcome on Mecharization, and today I'm going to show you how does Cloud Pirates perform on my 940M laptop. So on the left you can see my rig. It's i5 6200U with dedicated graphics GT nVidia GT 940M with 2 gigs of VRAM, accompanied by 8 gigs of RAM, slow one 800 MHz, and standard stock hard drive 5200 RPM. That means that if you have a faster RAM or SSD, your mileage might vary. So, what is Cloud Pirates? I'm not gonna go into that. However, as you can see, I've played a bit at least. I got to some levels, and on the bottom you can right now see the table that I've created. Before we start with the showcase in general, this is the custom setting. It is slightly changed high preset with lowered anisotropic filtering from 4 times to 2 times, with higher memory usage, higher draw distance, and glow and simplified particles used. This led, let's show you how the game looks. This led to increase in some team fights because particles are usually the problem with some graphics, and also the glow actually improves the way the game looks because some of the edges are not really that great, and it more or less makes the game look more consistent. So as you can see, oh, I have hidden my table. As you can see on the table, the game runs actually pretty well. Now, if I take a look at it, you can see that actually reaching 60 with 1080p is possible on the lowest preset. Lowest preset looks pretty badly. I'll show you that one because you can already see that the custom one, it's actually a pretty good looking game with it. If I show you the lowest one, you can see that the range draw distance is quite low and a bit of a problem, simply because with some ships you really want to have a high draw distance, so you want to shoot and snipe. However, if you don't have it, there's a big of a problem. Yet, even though this is at 1080p, if you go to medium or average, you can reach 60 at 768. However, don't forget that these presets actually usually turn on some kind of AA, which changes the performance tremendously. So you can tweak a bit around, whittle, or is it the proper word? Yeah, just play around with the settings and you will get a lot better performance, even from the presets with just slight optimization. At 1080p, which I'm playing at the custom one, I usually get 40 to 50 FPS. That means that it is not close to 60, but it is very stable 30, and even in large team fights where there's actually 7 versus 7, at one point it occasionally happens, it never drops below 30, which is my goal in this game. As you can see, you don't really need to have extremely high FPS, considering that it is more about expecting where the enemy will be, as the shots actually travel some distance, and it is not that much about immediate reactions to things. Very often it is not, and with some ships. Now, as you can see, I am recording right now. On the top left you can see the current FPS, and this is on the highest preset at 16 to 900 windowed, which is actually, for some unknown reason, almost better than my average results, but it's probably because it's the tutorial, yes. However, you can see that even if you decide to make videos of it, stream it, anything, you can. And that just shows that Alot's team actually optimized it pretty well, and you can see that they have experience with MMOs. I think that they are using their own engine, which has been used for Alot's Online, and it just works. It actually works even on the integrated graphics of mine, which is great. So if you want to try it, go and try it. The game is for free. I highly recommend. It's kind of fun, but it has the concept borrowed from World of Tanks, and you can right away see some issues in there. Yet at least for a short amount of time, let's say 10 hours, it's gonna be a good fun. So, hope this helps you decide whether to try the game or not, and well, thanks for watching, and see you next time.